If you're a responsible man who wants to show up better for your wife, this video is for you. I'm going to show you 3 common mistakes men make that slowly destroy respect in a marriage, and how to rebuild it through real leadership, not control. Here's the hard truth. You don't lose her respect overnight. You lose it every time you try to control what was meant to be led. If you don't fix this, she'll keep listening to you out of habit, not admiration. The home will stay quiet, but disconnected. But if you do fix it, if you learn to lead with calm presence and respect, you won't have to demand her trust. She'll give it to you freely. Let's get into it. First thing, mistaking control for leadership. What the problem is, you think leading your marriage means always being right, always deciding, always having the final say. But control isn't leadership, it's resistance. And the more you control, the more she disconnects. Why the problem exists? Because most of us never learned the difference. We grew up watching men lead through volume, not vision, through force, not example. So we end up dragging our wife toward the right direction, instead of walking beside her to get there together. The solution? Understand the difference between control and leadership. If you and your wife were walking to the same destination, control is dragging her by the arm, leadership is walking side by side. In my marriage, I used to make decisions like I was issuing orders. Now I say, I think what would benefit us the most is blank, but what do you think? We talk, we disagree, we refine, and that conversation is leadership. When you make decisions, are you building partnership or compliance? If you like this, you'll love the Malusog Morning Routine, a free 2-minute daily audio to help you lock in your focus before the day even begins, the same system I've used to help me lead my marriage every day. Download it for free, link in the description. Second thing, confusing fear with respect. What the problem is, you think you've earned her respect because she doesn't argue, doesn't push back, doesn't question you. But silence isn't respect, it's fear. And the more she's afraid to disappoint you, the less emotionally safe she feels with you. Why the problem exists? Because fear looks like peace at first. It's quiet, calm, no conflict. But that's not connection, that's distance. You mistake her caution for admiration when she's really just avoiding tension. The solution? Realize this. The more your wife fears disappointing you, the less she actually respects you. True respect grows from safety, not fear. When I started inviting my wife's opinions, even when they clashed with mine, something changed. Sure, decisions took longer, but now every decision feels like ours, not just mine. When you share your opinion, does your wife feel safe enough to share hers too? If you're getting value, hit like and subscribe. It helps us reach more men who need this message. Third thing, mistaking provision for presence. What the problem is, you think being a good husband means just working hard, providing, and staying faithful. Like that's the full checklist. But that's not leadership. That's just maintenance. Provision is the base, not the badge. Why the problem exists? Because we were raised to believe money equals worth as men. So you attach your pride to your paycheck, thinking you're God's gift because you provide. But your wife didn't marry your income, she married your presence. The solution? Stop treating provision like the finish line. It's the starting point. What makes a man great isn't what he earns, it's how he leads after the bills are paid. I used to think, I provide, I don't cheat, I'm solid. But then I thought, I wouldn't want my daughter with a man who stops there. So now, I aim higher. Calm leadership, real presence, consistent effort. Are you just providing for your wife, or are you still inspiring her? If you're new here, welcome to Malusog. It means healthy in Tagalog. Our mission? To help you say no to dad bod, quit drinking for good, and lead in your marriage. I'm Kuya E, your older brother on this journey. So here's my challenge for you. Step 1. Lead without dragging. For the next 3 days, practice walking with your wife, not ahead of her. When making a decision, say, I think what would benefit us the most is blank, but what do you think? That one line turns control into connection. You're not losing leadership, you're upgrading it. Step 2. Build safety, not silence. If your wife rarely disagrees with you, don't take that as respect. Take it as feedback. Ask her, do you feel safe being honest with me? Then just listen. No defense, no debate, just presence. Respect grows fastest in safe soil. Step 3. Redefine what being a man means. Providing is good, of course, but it's not the goal. Leadership is what happens after the bills are paid. So this week, focus on presence, not just performance. Ask yourself daily, am I providing stability or am I also providing peace? Bonus step 4, download the free Malusog Morning Routine. Before you lead your home, lead yourself first. The Malusog morning routine is a free 2-minute system I use daily to build calm, confidence, and focus before the chaos begins. And it helps you lead your wife with presence instead of pride, and strength instead of control. Links in the description, download it for free, and start every morning like a man who leads with peace. Tagalog sign off for today. Ang respeto, hindi yan nakukuha sa takot. Nabubuo yan sa tiwala. Which means, respect isn't built through fear. It's built through trust. Have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you in the next one.